Roger, do you have a question?
Yeah, after red meat is frozen, does it go down nutritionally or not?
80% loss.
Wow, oh my God.
So in other words, you should only eat meat that has not been frozen.
Well, once in a while you might be able to eat some non-frozen butter with some frozen meat.
Butter,
Well, I'm going to tell you the story, just like in my newsletter. Do you read my newsletters? You should. You should subscribe and get the newsletters. I tell about the experiments that I did in there. I took 2 groups of animals, fed them the same meat, frozen and unfrozen. The ones that ate it frozen, ate the frozen meat, all of them. Everyone got a skin disorder within 6 weeks. One of them had the mange so bad that its skin was seeping and oozing, like psoriasis. So that was the same meat, the animals, and they got very thirsty all the time. They were they were irritable. They were in anxiety a lot. They barked and growled at each other. The group that ate, now I didn't feed them anything. They got no water. They got nothing but the raw meat. The group that ate nothing but the raw meat, no problems, no thirst, no anxiety, happy, everything was marvelous. Okay. Then I took, well, it depends upon the fish. If you got northern fish, I find it doesn't do it. You may lose maybe 15%, 20% maximum.
You mean the salmon, the frozen salmon you lose?
Well, frozen tuna, northern tuna, halibut's okay. Some of the northern fish, when they're farmed from that, when they're fished from that area, I found that that's less damaging to those particular meats. Then I took that group of animals that got all the skin disorder, I split them into 2, and I gave them raw non-frozen butter and the raw frozen butter. The group that got the non-frozen butter healed 5 times faster than the group that got the frozen butter. That means that's an 80% decrease. 80% decrease in the value of butter. The meat showed it to be actually poisonous. So, if you're going to eat frozen meat, let's say you go to a restaurant and you order, let's say you order carpaccio. To get that very thinly sliced meat, they freeze it and then put it to a slicer to get it that thin evenly. You better take some raw butter or have a lot of raw butter before you eat it.
But the only way